Welcome back to our Occupational Therapy channel. This is a recap video on sensory gardens for early childhood development centers.
Today we'll be looking at what a sensory garden is, why it's important for childhood development, and how to plan and build your own sensory garden. So what is a sensory garden?
So a sensory garden is an interactive multi-sensory space. It's designed to stimulate one or more of the 5 senses, namely sight, touch, sound, smell, and taste. It contains natural and artificial elements that ensure you actively experience the garden with all your senses. It can be designed in any outdoor or indoor spaces in any size, including different colors, textures, themes, and layouts or pathways. Why is it important to have a sensory garden?
So for childhood development, a sensory garden enhances sensory processing and improves emotional regulation. It helps children to regulate their sensory input, improving their tolerance to different textures, sounds, and scents. The garden can also help reduce anxiety and stress in children. Secondly, it promotes movement of fine and gross motor skills. Exploring with the natural and artificial elements by digging, picking, stroking, banging, moving objects can all promote movement and coordination. Thirdly, it also encourages social interaction and cognitive development. It provides an engaging space for group play, stimulating curiosity and learning through exploration. Language development can also be improved by labeling the plants, the colors, the textures, the smells, the tastes inside the sensory garden. Now we're going to look at planning and building your sensory garden. Planning of your sensory garden is very important. Note that when using plants, we choose non-toxic, sturdy plants that can withstand handling.
So here is a list of examples that could be used to build your sensory garden using the 5 senses. Sight is for visual stimulation, so you can use brightly colored flowers like sunflowers, marigolds, or lavenders. Use shimmering decorations with reflective surfaces such as old CDs. You can also use colorful stepping stones, walls, and decorations, butterfly or bird feeders to encourage wildlife observation. You can also use different levels of plants to create variety and contrast, and using different plant leaves, shapes, and sizes.
Sound, which is auditory stimulation. You can use wind chimes using bottle caps, ribbons, or plastic pipes. You can add a water feature like small fountains or a water play area. You can have crunchy gravel or stepping stones to create different walking sounds. And you can also have music instruments, for example outdoor xylophones, drums, shakers with recyclable materials.
Touch for tactile stimulation, so use different textured plants such as soft leaves, rough bark, fuzzy flowers, prickly stems, sticky plant glue liquid. You can also have a sand pit or a soil area. You can use pebble parts, grassy patches, and wooden elements to walk on, and have textured wall panels with smooth, bumpy, rough, velcro, and grainy surfaces.
Smell for olfactory stimulation. Smells have the potential to trigger memories of special places and people. We can use fragrant herbs such as lavenders, mint, or rosemary. Flowers with strong scents like jasmine, honeysuckle, or sweet pea, and aromatic trees such as pine or eucalyptus, and a variety of fruits like peaches, oranges, and lemons.
Taste for gustatory stimulation. So you can have edible fruits such as strawberries, cherry tomatoes, peaches, black currants, oranges, and grapes. You can also use sensory herbs such as mint, thyme, basil, and have safe to taste flowers such as nasturtiums or violets.
Additional elements can include an obstacle course, logs to balance on, stepping stones, and tunnels to crawl through. Art and play stations like a mud kitchen or painting areas, seating areas, so benches or logs for resting and storytelling, or gardening tools, which are child-friendly shovels and watering cans for active participation.
Thank you for joining us today. Please comment down below on how this video was helpful and what you're going to add to your sensory garden.
Don't forget to watch our first toy making video, DIY Lacing Toy, in our Occupational Therapy Toy Making series. See you soon!